Well, we got a special deal for you today, folks. I'm down to Hyannis, Nebraska in the Sandhills with Ryan and his Coyote Militia. And what that is, it's a Christian organization that Ryan has developed. And it's usually they have a coyote calling contest every year. And about that same time, they'll have a fundraiser for a needy family in the area. And so I donated my time or hunt, and I brought some calls and hats and stuff. And so we're going out on a hunt, and it's an auction deal. And Randy Warden bought it, but he's brought along especially for his daughter Miranda and her fiance Tegan. And so there's 4 including me, plus Ryan, and then the landowner JT, who's donated his ranch for this deal. So we're on these hunts, we're gonna have 6 people spread out across the hills in the old sand hills of Nebraska. Not much to hide behind, but we're gonna have a lot of fun and call in quite a few coyotes, bump a few. There's gonna be some misses. I don't think one time somebody didn't have a shell in the gun, the coyote's right there. Another time I think a gun misfired. Of course there's some misses, but we do get a few. And Miranda and Tegan hadn't called a lot. They've done a little bit. So it's kind of a learning experience too for them. And of course I'm the howl guy, so I howl quite a bit. And Ryan and JT hasn't been, I guess, around that much of howling. So anyway, so everybody kind of learned something. I did too, and we had a great deal. And so the first deal here is we've already missed a coyote about 600 yards. So that was a tough shot. So I think it's the second stand. And I actually call these coyotes in with serenades. So we're gonna get one lined up here and actually get one, folks. So stay tuned and God bless. I never seen a coyote get so pooped out. That's Miranda and Tegan down front, starting things off with the 2-group serenade. There's a big old valley out there running left to right, some cattle out there, should be some coyotes hopefully. JT's clear around to the right downwind. That serenade brings the coyote right off the bat. Get him? You got him, didn't you?
Yep.
Nice shot. All right, let's keep it calm. Well, put another one in him. Oh, he went down, I think. I hit the hot button on the collar, set on an adult coyote ki-yi sound. That rumbling sound you hear in the background, that's a train coming down that valley to our left. Don't seem to bother the coyotes. But nothing's coming in, so I go back to that 2-group serenade, and wouldn't you know it? Well, Tegan and JT both are going to get in on this action.
Ow! Hey, where are you going?
Cheese it right over the hill, boys.
Somebody else shoot.
Well, Tegan, was that shot just a little closer than the last shot you hit?
A lot closer.
Way to go. Then he had a good follow-up, too. You put a hitch in his giddy up, then down he went. What'd you think of that there?
That was pretty cool.
What'd you think there, young lady?
That was cool.
You been on many coyote calling deals? Is this your first? You've been on a few of them.
I've been on a few.
Been a few, yeah. Have you shot one few yet? Or?
Yeah.
Good. All right. Well, Dad, what do you think? Did you take all that in? Could you see him coming over the hill?
Yep. I was trying to lip kiss, but
Lip kiss.
trying to get you
I've never heard it quite put that way.
Yeah, trying
Kiss
to
of
get you
death,
guys-
lip squeak, but lip
Yeah.
kiss. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, well, good job, folks. Here, come on down there. Well, JT, did you get to take some of that in, did you?
Yeah.
Did you? Is that you firing that warning shot over there?
Yeah, I fired 2 warnings.
Oh, did you shoot twice? Them suppressors, you can't tell. And everybody said, Good shot.
Say again.
way to go. Roughed him up pretty good. That looks like a pretty good size one. Well, the wild militia. What do we call that, Ryan? What are we?
Coyote mode.
Coyote militia. That was kind of a wild militia deal. It gets wild and western here, don't it, JT?
Sure does.
Yeah, all right. Well, hold that critter up there. He grazed him on the first and nailed him on the second one on the run, folks. This ain't his first rodeo. Oh, good job. Let's keep it going. Onward and upward, folks.
Well, on this one, we're just setting up, and I've got Tegan to my right and Miranda to my left. And usually Miranda's dad, Randy, is a little bit around the corner from her, upwind. And then Ryan's usually upwind, and JT goes way downwind. But on this one, we've just kind of set up, and again, we're walking over a hill. You know, 6 people out in the wide open, and you would think coyotes, you know, would be able to pick us out once in a while, which I'm sure they did that day. But anyways, we're just setting up, and Kagan goes, coyote. And I don't even have my tripod out yet hardly. And I look, and there's a coyote way down there, I don't know, 600 yards or so. And so I only got my tripod. I start out like on one leg, kind of hanging on to it. I don't know why I just didn't take my time and set the whole thing up, but I was kind of excited. So I hit the old catnip call, and it took a while. I did another one, I think. I was starting to wonder, maybe he did see us, that coyote, and wasn't going to come, but all of a sudden, here it come, and little by little, I keep getting my tripod straightened out, so it's a little quivery most of the way up there. But when it gets close, you know, that's what's neat about this catnip call. You can just kind of have it in your mouth like a cigarette. I'm feeling, you just quiver your jaw a little bit. Then I actually went to the kiss of death. But the funniest thing is when I go to bark for the stop, for the shot, to stop it, I go roof, roof, and he turns and starts coming right at us. So I keep going roof, roof. So that was kind of crazy, but he must not have known we were there, hadn't figured us out yet, and that bark was getting him fired up. It's a male coyote, so check this out. Well, like I said, I should have just took my time and set the camera up right, the tripod, all the legs and everything, but no. I'm trying to run off one leg. I'm all excited here, zooming in on that coyote. Gonna hit the old catnip here. Looks, but doesn't seem that interested. Blow it a little louder. Well, I'm starting to think that coyote had watched us walk in there when all of a sudden, Coyote stops there for probably almost a minute. Then it'll take off again. Stops again, but this time I blow the call a little bit. Still coming. I'm still messing with my tripod. Well, it's coming pretty good right there, but once it disappears, I bet it takes at least 2 minutes for us to see that coyote again. Where is it? A person's just got to be patient.
Do you see him now? Which way is he going?
Worried a little bit because the wind's a little bit left to right. And that sucker might be going way around behind the hill. I'm watching the top of that hill to Tegan's right. But no, that coyote's still right on the line, coming right in. I'm now going to go to the kiss of death, just squeaking my lips. Ain't that something how them coyotes can just disappear on you? Well, there's at least 3 of us strung out along the bare hill here. And I don't know, Randy, he might be able to see this coyote too, not sure. Could take the shot right there, but we're trying to get it just as close as we can.
Woo! Shoot. Oh.
My barks are getting him fired up. It's looking for a coyote that's roofing at him. Going to give the go-ahead for a shot, just trying to get it broadside.
Good shot, good shot.
Miranda was just to our left there.
right. There it is. Good job. That's pretty good poke there, Randy. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
How far was that? You got your rangefinder?
Did you range him, honey?
200.
200. He's walked away. He's probably 200 for where we were there. Yeah. He's getting a lot of exercise. Well, the old Coyote Militia strikes again. There he is. What's your name again? I can't remember.
Tagging.
Tagging.
Yep.
I always think of Hagen and put a T in front of it. Kagan seen the coyote, and we just peeked over out in that meadow. We were just setting up. You kind of got a little excited there, Randy.
He did.
So I just slipped out. Still calling out with a hand call, folks. Had the electronic and the whole works. Didn't even need it. That's about all I was blowing it. Got closer and it wasn't that interesting. I kind of barking for him to stop when he was broadside, and he started coming right at me like he was ready for a fight. Then I think he probably figured us out maybe eventually. And too many militia members on the hill. But anyways, nice shot. That was about 200, and I think in the camera he was just wheeling around. He just followed in there and drilled it. Hold that thing up by the back legs. Show him the back. He wanted a tan one. There you go. What is that? Male, female? Huh?
Female.
Big old female. Won't be having no more pups on JT's ground. All right. And everybody said, talk to you later, right, boys? Here we go, and girls. Talk to you later.
And like I said earlier, you know, we've had a lot of encounters. I think I called in, I think at one time we were keeping track, 6 out of 9 stands were getting coyotes to come in, but they would usually get right up about before we could shoot them, and they'd see somebody and they'd take off, go around a hill, we'd miss a few. And there was, I think, another time where there wasn't a shell in the gun click, or one didn't go off, so a few misses, you know, but we're having fun. But finally, you know, we're trying to get Miranda a coyote. So here we are, we're all strung out around here, and I hear a shot to my left, and that's Ryan upwind. So I just take my camera and I'm filming over. Well, Ryan must have got one. Boom, 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 and right in front of me, Miranda shoots a coyote right by the alpha dog, electronic collar, just shot it, just went over the hill a little ways. And Ryan did get a coyote, so we got a double on this stand, but I got no footage of it. And then our second to last stand, we're set up in this nice valley, and we walked in, and the coyote kind of went running off away from us and never did look back, but we figured it had to see us. And there's a ditch out there and a dike and stuff, and figured this kind of went in it. We keep watching for it. Well, I'm howling away, and all of a sudden there's one on a fence line down there. And so I put on a rabbit. It runs off like clear around the corner, but as you can hear, there's coyotes howling. So I had coyotes answering my howls. Well, I think what happened, here comes eventually 3 coyotes back around the corner right on up. And I think that coyote, them coyotes howled that coyote in. So it joined up with them, then here it comes. So last stand of the day where we were successful, and like to thank them people. It was a lot of fun, met some friends, and the rest is history. Starting things off with the hot dog call here. And like I said, walking in, we watched a coyote run across that flat there over to that ditch. Never did look back, but I'm sure it sensed we were there. Another big old valley with a creek out there in that ditch. Cattle. The wind's coming out of the northwest. We're facing north. And there's Randy Ready for action. And Ryan's on around the corner farther yet upwind. And old JT's way around to the right somewhere watching the backside downwind. Now I'm going to play interrogation howls on the alpha dog set up in front of us down there. We never did see again that coyote that left when we walked in. Don't know where it's at. But if you notice, there's a dark spot in the fence line by that post. I don't remember seeing that there before. Now some coyotes are going to start to answer to our left here eventually. And now Tegan sees that spot in the fence, and it is a coyote.
Is he sitting on the dike or what? I can't hear you.
Out there on the fence.
Oh yeah, I see it.
You can hear them coyotes answering my howls around the corner ways. So I'm going to put on my plain Jane cottontail sound, see what happens. It looks more interested in them coyotes to the left that are howling. It sure ain't coming our way.
No.
That coyote might have seen them coyotes howling around the corner. Maybe they're coming.
What, unless he's chasing after another coyote. Them howled over there. I don't know. You never know. Don't get discouraged, folks. Could be another one.
How about that? Here they all come. There's a pair there, and there'll be a trailer showing up here eventually. I switched sounds to a baby coyote pup in distress. There you could just see the other one way to the left. The coyotes today seem a little lazy. They just aren't barreling in on us. Going downwind so far.
Whoops.
I actually bumped my remote and threw a young male challenge howl at him. Didn't seem to bother him. Sometimes while coyotes are coming in, they kind of want to just hunt together, spread out. They keep looking at each other, come a little bit, the other one comes a little bit. Other times one of them will just barrel in out of the group, but looks like they're going to use that hunt together strategy.
Tell her to get on the left one. Okay.
I did it again. I bumped that little challenge howl. At the moment, that's the one we're going to focus on.
Oh, here they come, right up the stinking, right at us. Get your guns up. Get your guns up. Going left.
Both going left. Maybe old Randy's going to get a shot at them.
They're going to be on that knob. That knob to the left. Miranda, get your gun to the left.
I'm hoping I can get the kill on film here, but I'm worried they're going to go clear around that hill. And we're not going to see them again.
Might be in that saddle. Randy might shoot him. Where'd the other two go? There he is. Don't move.
Oh, good. Things are looking better for us.
See that one in the shade? Don't move. Get on that one, Miranda. Now, get on him. He's gonna pop up.
Miranda's having trouble with that AR. It's not going to go off.
Go ahead.
Tegan just had to shoot it.
Shoot at him, somebody. You see another one? Oh, wait, I got him. Come on, JT, shoot that one. He's over there somewhere.
That's got a mangy tail too, looks like.
Normally we keep shooting till we're out of bullets, but there's cows in the background.
Yeah. Well, that little outfit right there caused some commotion. The old alpha dog. They don't make them no more. We got a new one coming out. It'll have all them sounds that are on that one plus more. There he comes. He's a pro. That guy can shoot coyotes. Does that thing have a funny looking tail on it?
Yeah, it's pretty mangy.
Well, folks, we walk over the hill and there's one leaving. It's seen us probably. Then there was one. Where was that? Oh yeah, over by that fence line there. I called and it just took off running, but there were some howling way over there. And either it was educated or seen us, but it might have been heading for the other coyotes. But you know what I always say, Coyote Militia?
What's that?
Never give up.
Never. That's right.
Never give up.
Huh.
Then what happened there, Kagan? What'd you see? Huh?
3 more came in.
3 more. Right around the corner. He's got 3 coyotes today. What's the rest of you doing?
I'm napping on the downwind.
All right. Yep. Hold that coyote up again. I'm sorry.
Okay.
One more look at it. Mangy old thing. Is it a male?
Yep,
Yep.
male.
A little higher. Yep. Big old mange job. And you know where they got the word mange from? Right there, folks. All right.
Right there.
Time for maybe one more set.
One more.
We've only had, what, a couple dry sets all day, right?
Yeah.
2 dry sets and
Yep.
a few misses. But JT's getting us in the right spot.
That's right.
We just walk over the hill and there they are. Good job.
We all miss.
Been a fun time, and got a little pile of coyotes here. What do you have, anything you want to say, Ryan, at the end of our day here?
No, I just appreciate you, Randy, for donating your time and helping us out, raise money for the Bates family, and you know, the winners of the hunt. I get to got some new friends for life.
Yeah, it was sure fun. Great ranch to hunt on there. Let's give old JT a hand, folks.
Yeah.
All right, JT.